Hello and welcome to this edition of the Wallace State News. I'm Mike Johnson, and today we're going to be looking at events for the upcoming week. And later we'll be visiting with the Action Center and learning more about what services they can provide for students. An exhibition of Wallace State Community College's artist in residence, William Sharpton, will be on display from now until February 28th here in the Borough Center. The exhibition is open to the public and admission is free. If you are obtaining a student loan only for the spring semester, you will have two disbursements. One will be on Wednesday, February the 9th, and the other will be on Wednesday, March 9th. Wallace State basketball will have a pair of home games for this upcoming week. The Lady Lions will play against Atlanta Sports Academy on Thursday, February 10th at 5:30, followed by the men playing Bevel State at 7:30. Today we're coming to you from the Action Center located in the mobile units across from the Tom Bevel Health Building, and we'll be interviewing with Donnie Rice, Director of the Action Center, and we'll be introducing Action Center staff. What services and role do you provide to the students here?
Well, it's an opportunity for students to sit down with a representative from the college and develop a plan to reach your career goals. So if you decide you want to be in broadcast journalism and be a journalist or on broadcast news, then we would make sure that you're taking the classes that you need to transfer and try to limit taking classes that you do not need. But also, some students finish here in some of our vocational programs, so we'd make sure that we link them up with their faculty advisor. But the academic advising relationship is a chance for students to a lot of students are undecided, and so we like to help folks decide what it is they're going to do. So we provide career counseling and then an academic plan of these are the classes you should take each semester, and make sure they're aware of prerequisites, and just someone to talk to and touch base with on campus to make sure you're on the right track to reach your career goals.
Yeah.
I'm Director of Student Development, which is, I guess, a big title that is basically a counselor. I do career counseling, I do referral for personal counseling, I do advising for pre-nursing and general students, but my focus is really on career counseling, helping students decide their career path, try to get an environmental fit of what they enjoy doing with what the jobs require. We talk a little bit about, how much money they might be able to make. Of course, it's the main thing in life is to enjoy what you're doing, and it really helps if you find somebody who'll pay you to do it. So we try to work on that to find interest and a fit, and then just help a student understand what it's going to take to get to their goal.
For any new student that might not be aware of the Action Center, could you please tell us what services that y'all do provide for the students coming in?
The Action Center provides an area where you can come in as a new student. We have the ability to look and see what you are required to complete, and one of those is testing. You need a 20 overall on your ACT, or you need to do our compass placement test, and the Action Center staff, Ms. Lewis and Ms. Bryan, will provide the area for you to do the compass placement test. We then, as advisors in the Action Center, can interpret those results for you. We can tell you where you place in English and math. We can arrange for your schedule. We can tell you the classes that you need to take that first semester. We can even also help you with arranging those classes for that first semester if it's during the registration period when we'll have the catalogs and the schedules available. So we do try to provide a structured approach. You have completed your application, so the next thing you need to do is your compass placement test. The next thing you need to do is advising, and then the next thing you need to do is financial aid. So we try to get you through those initial steps that can sometimes be difficult for a new student. So we try to provide a systematic way of advising to provide you a seamless way to get into your classes. And here at the Action Center we have a great staff. We have the ability to do career counseling, we have the ability to do advising, we have the ability to evaluate transcripts, we have the ability to provide you with information and check sheets about our different programs. So when you come into the Action Center, we try to provide you an area where we might not have to refer you somewhere else. We try to provide a centralized area of advising for you. So if you have questions about program requirements, about testing, about classes you're going to take, then the Action Center is the area that you come to first, and we try to provide you with that information.
Now, for specific programs, what does the Action Center provide in terms of students going to, like, pre-nursing, for example?
We can help provide you with the knowledge of what you need for graduation. We can provide that check sheet for you if you're general studies. We can also provide program information for you and the program requirements and how you're progressing and what you've completed and what you lack. And we're also specifically to provide information for our pre-nursing students. We have a lot of pre-nursing students because we have such a large amount of students going into LPN and RN, and we provide specific information, and we provide the area here for advising for pre-nursing. Pre-nursing doesn't have any other place that they can go except for the Action Center. So we provide all of the program information and all the advising for any pre-nursing students. The Action Center also can provide specific requirements like applications when they're due for those health programs or nursing programs, how to go about getting all the information that they need to better help their chances of getting into health science programs. And so the Action Center tries to be also specific to the needs of the students besides those first-time Wallace State students. And then we have a lot of students that we see in orientation, as our Action Center teaches our orientation, our ORI 101 classes that are required for all students. We see a lot of our students that we get back to see us for advising because they feel comfortable with us, and we welcome those people to come back and see us as well. So we are specific for pre-nursing and for undecided and for new students, but we're open to help anyone. We try to have a customer service friendly approach to anyone that wants to come in for advising, for those that feel comfortable with us, or for any help at all. And you know, if we can be of help to anyone along their journey to get that AS degree, that's basically what we're here for.
We'd like to thank all the Action Center staff for allowing us to come down there, learning more about what services they provide for Wallace State. And thanks for watching this edition of the Wallace State News, and be sure to check out Wallace State on Facebook and Twitter. And tune in for our next edition on Monday, February the 14th. I'm Mike Johnson, and stay classy, Wallace State.